Morning. Good morning. It's a good ass Sunday. A few minutes behind schedule, but that's what life about. I got Sasha Mama with me. She coming in heat. So I do got some puppies on the way soon. I'm definitely gonna breed her. And I'm gonna breed her to Georgia boy. So anybody interested in some Georgia boy pups, this particular bitch is what we finna breed them to. I ain't know what I was gonna do with it, but she coming to eat and she gotta earn her keep. Can't just have them down here eating. Let me see if I can get some light on up in this boy. Shit, get a little bit of light. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put her up, do some stretches, and figure it out. All right. Today gonna be a big day, Sunday, man. I ain't been to church in 3 weeks. Mike can't go this week because I got a lot of stuff to do with the dogs. So it is what it is. Give God his praise. You know, figure it out. I may sneak in some service. I don't know. But I know it's been raining and storming and all these flies and mosquitoes and all of that. Make a long story short, my dogs are all muddy and dirty. So I gotta bathe the whole yard. And I need to make some footage for my channel other than my 90-day challenge. So I gotta start getting back to that as well. So come back later today. I'm gonna have some footage of all the dogs. I'm gonna have some footage on this potential breeding. Like I say, Georgia boy and Sasha Mama going down. And I'm gonna take Georgia boy to Little Miss Jeep. I just made up my mind. I'm only gonna breed I'm gonna breed Saint Bernard back to his niece, the one my partner got. I'm gonna repeat that breed because I like those puppies, but I'm not gonna put him back on top of none of his kids or nothing. I'm gonna chill on that. So that means I'm gonna do some more outcrosses. Whew. Them stretches feel so good, y'all. I know y'all know. I know y'all out there stretching. I'm telling you. That lower back and them knees gotta. And I haven't gotten a new bed yet, so when I get one, I don't even know if you still gotta stretch because a new bed probably just gonna make me want to lay down in it more, and that still ain't good for you. Still, so. Hope y'all like my psychedelic pants. I picked them out just for today. Ooh, that almost feel good. Blood pressure still reasonable. I took my measurements early this morning. That way if my nurse has something to say, she'll call me before I do my workout. So that's important. I'm telling y'all, y'all help is important. Y'all all y'all got. And I'm telling you, God care about that. How you carry yourself, treat yourself, that shit. You can treat everybody else good, but if you treating yourself like shit, you drunk all the time, you fucked up all the time, you discombobulated all the time, you gotta know you're doing some damage to yourself and the people around you. Anybody who wanna be around you when you fucked up all the time, you need to ask yourself what the fuck is their purpose. All right, we got some people woke this beautiful Sunday. I know y'all probably gonna go to church, Get y'all praise on. That's important. Real. Like I said, these little stretches is way more important than all the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because if you just go out and you just start lifting weights, or you just start doing strenuous stuff and you ain't warmed your body up, you're going to do more damage than good. And I've been saying that from day one. So anybody who come out there and just start doing all that bull crap and don't stretch, don't call me. I told you the stretching is the most important of the whole thing. Stretching. Even that when you do your pull-ups or push-ups, get your stretch on. Whew. I still ain't tightened this motherfucker up yet. Definitely gonna stretch my lower back. I had my friend over the other day doing the same little stretch. And they said it was beneficial. Probably even pop the lower back. You know how that little air pocket be in there? You need to pop that more sometimes. Loosen it up. Whew. All right. Let's see what we got here. Woo! All right. You get like that. Now, like I said, this right here, this is supposed to work on all of this. So hopefully, like I said, this is the end of our 3 weeks. We done knocked out 3 weeks, 9 more to go. Monday gonna be the beginning of this 9th week. So, woo! Pull-ups is a mother. They gonna wake you up. Them pull-ups gonna wake you up. Like I said, this is a 90-day challenge. And I ain't gonna quit. Let's go. Let's go. Trust me. Y'all stick it out. 90 days. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel better because you're going to start organizing your life better. Because when you got a plan, you got a goal or a schedule, you're going to stop letting people come in between that. You're going to stop. A lot of times, people say, we are worst enemy. So it ain't even that people come between. What we got to do is that we allow people to hinder us. So it's still a me problem. It ain't a you problem. So that's what that's about. Like I said, those sharp breaths is intentional. Take deep breaths, Keep your oxygen flow going off each rep. Because that's important. Yeah, I know I gotta get them legs in order. See, when people don't understand, when you're working on your legs, you're still working on your core and all of that. You can't hold this weight up without tightening up your arms, without tightening up your stomach, without tightening up your lower back, because this shit heavy. So even though I'm working on my legs, I'm still exerting muscles, other parts of my body. I'm still strengthening other parts of my body other than just my calves and my thighs. Whew. I didn't mean to hit y'all with that ugly face, but this shit real. Whew. Shit. Let's go. Whew. All right. This that part where you just take your deep breaths. You do your meditation. You think about good things, your good friends that you have. Your ride or die chicks that's on your team. Your ride or die niggas that's on your team. You gotta respect that. So you just take some time. Woo. And woosah, because you're not by yourself. There's always gonna be one or two good ones there. You might have been taking advantage of them, or you might have been overlooking them, but he don't leave you out here by yourself. So, that's just what it is. Now, if you make the wrong choice, and you seem like you're by yourself, you might be. Because you chose to go the opposite direction, where he's trying to lead you, you might look up and find out you're the only dumb motherfucker that's going that way. But that's a whole nother story. And then again, you probably won't be the only dumb motherfucker going that way. A lot of dumb motherfuckers that's probably gonna lead you that way, having you think it's cute. Because they done and lost. Excuse the French. Oh, Lord. Yes. Let's go do this a couple times. Tell y'all about my life. Whew. Now I want y'all to check out this pose. This right here, you see where the line is with the mid part of my chest? That's the same type of thing I was trying to bring to your attention when you're doing these pull-ups right here. You want to still get the same vibe where you got the same arm stretch where you can reach that chest. It's the same thing but different. So if you see this while I'm doing this, you understand. And then when you want to work different muscles, only go to your stomach. You're not extending yourself as much. So you're working a whole different group of muscles, but you're still working. Woo! We working. So let me tell you, funny shit happened to me yesterday. Whew. I'm outside balling, fixing up on my crib, having some wines and daiquiris and some legitimate shit. So this one guy come over to the crib, you know, I know the cat, so I offer him a seat at the round table. But you know, we celebrating, so mostly everybody come to the seat at the round table should bring something. They should want to bring something if you want to have a seat at the round table. So this particular individual, I say, go to the store and get a wrap. Everything else is here. Go get $1 wrap. And this grown man said he ain't got it. He's going through some things. Now, that's understandable. But later on in the conversation, he was saying how he had just got into a dispute with his now ex-girlfriend and whatnot, and she was online posting all kind of negative things about him. So, he started sharing these things that she was posting. Some of them was true, but they just was between him and his girl. So whatever the case, after posting all these things that may have been true, but he was upset because nobody want their shit aired out. After he done said what kind of bad situation he in, he off his feet, he don't have a crib, he ain't got $1 for a blunt. And at the end of the day, as he was excusing himself, he wanted to kiss my date on the neck. And she felt offended. Now, true, y'all know me, I don't love nobody like that. Y'all grown. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? And if a motherfucker, all I can do is say next time, just give a motherfucker a handshake. If motherfuckers disrespect you, you can't offer certain motherfuckers no hugs and shit because they might be perverted or shit. But, don't come to me like I'm supposed to kill the nigga, could kiss your ass on the neck. But the whole point was, the funny part was, it didn't make sense because she was like, what was he trying to gain? You already said you ain't even got $1 for a month. You already said you homeless. So why in the fuck would you make a hit on me when I'm with the king? So I didn't understand it either, but I do understand it. Motherfuckers is weird and they gotta get their shit together if they want to be around the king. If they want to come to the round table or keep being invited to the round table, you gotta learn how to be respectful. You gotta learn how to stay in your place. When you get bossing up, you keep saying when you boss up, it's gonna be a new day. You gotta wait for that day before you try to really fuck with motherfuckers that know me and know my level of success. You can't talk about you ain't got $1 for a blunt, and then you think you finna steal something that's for the king. Or think something for the king that really wanna be bothered with a motherfucker who ain't got $1 for a blunt. But this is how motherfuckers think. And this is how motherfuckers behave. So when you see me solo dolo, don't think I got no hate. I just have to understand everybody ain't ready to be at the round table. Period. Everybody ain't deserving to be at the round table. Everybody ain't gonna be at the round table. There's gonna be some people left behind. Friends, foe, family, so on and so forth. So, whew. I just said, motherfucker must want to just get mentioned on the channel. I'll give you a slight mention. I ain't gonna shoot you under the bus and mention no names and nothing. I ain't got no hate. I give you a slight mention though, but motherfuckers gotta get their shit together if they really want to elevate their game. See, I fuck with niggas that's doing shit, not just so I could be around niggas doing shit. I fuck with niggas that's doing shit so I could be around niggas like me. That's inspiring, encouraging, motivating, charitable. Feel me? I fuck with niggas like that. And them king niggas, they boss niggas. And until if I find a nice group, I don't mind being by myself. So yeah, everybody gotta respect their place, man. And I want everybody to be blessed, but don't take my kindness for weakness. That's always the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing to do with any opponent. You'll never underestimate your opponent. That's stupid. So when motherfuckers acting stupid and they end up on the losing end of the game, thinking shit checkers. Man, I'm 54 and I recognize chess. Let's go. Quit playing checker games to a chess master. Make that shit make sense. Quit playing checker games with a chess master. And think you ain't gonna look stupid at the end. What the fuck? Whew. But we're gonna keep praying for all these individuals. And I will say this, if you know me, then you close to God. And that means you got a chance for anything to happen in your life. You can your whole life can change in a winking of an eye. That's how I believe and that's how I live. So if you know me, you ain't got no reason to be throwing in the towel. But you also got to be willing to make some changes. Because if you know me and you ain't here, then obviously something separating these points of greatness. So let's get it together. Maybe I ain't there with you. Maybe I need to get my points of greatness together. You understand? I ain't never blind. There's two sides to every coin. So maybe I gotta keep doing what I'm doing, get my level of greatness together, and then maybe I'll be invited to your round table, you heard? But you best believe I'm coming with something. I'm not coming to the table with my hands out and then saying I'm a grown man. That ain't what I'm gonna do. One more, baby. Let's go. This is what we do. Now today, finna go get me a sweat outfit so I can be a little bit more professional. I'm gonna go buy me some 10-pound weights so I can get my strength up, because these 5 pounds ain't giving me what I want. I need 10 pounds. So if someone come my way and I have to get that shit off of me, I gotta get that shit off of me with one motherfucking strike. I'm trying to be able to break a motherfucking head off his shoulders with one motherfucking strike. So this 10 pounds ain't gonna give me what I need. But I ain't stopping. It's only week 3. So, like I said, next week, I'm gonna have them 10-pound boys. I'm gonna have my mind ready for war. I ain't starting them, but goddamn it, we in one. You better understand that. They done closed Job Corps. They taking away Medicaid, but 200,000 Michiganders. Motherfuckers gonna be broke. They cutting off food stamps. They finna, not that that's needed. I don't get them. But motherfucker, I care about people who ain't got it together just yet and need these resources. They taking them. They taking them. So y'all motherfucker better understand, we at war. We at war. They taking away birthrights. If you're born in America, that don't mean you American no more. You still can get deported. That's how they playing, motherfucker. They taking away everybody's rights that they can right under their nose. And then motherfuckers act like they forgot about Trump and Putin. Them bitches was cool not too long ago. And you wonder why Putin ain't stopping the invasion of Ukraine? Because he know Trump. He knows Trump. Them bitches know each other. And Trump keep talking about, oh, he ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna listen. That sounds just like that motherfucker in that emu commercial. I can ask him to stop digging, but he ain't. Trump know what he doing. He know that motherfucker. Putin know what he doing. He know Trump just talking shit. He know Trump just gonna ask him, and Putin know he ain't gonna stop digging them holes. Make it make sense. But Trump telling everybody else, oh, he want justice. He want to stop the war in Ukraine. It ain't stopped. He lied to motherfuckers and said, my first couple days in office, that war gonna be over. He's still in office. War ain't over. Wake your ass up. And the only war that's going on is a war against Job Corps, the war against Medicaid, the war against underprivileged black Americans. You better fucking wake up. So, it's time to get in shape. It's time to get in shape mentally and physically, spiritually. This ain't just a war of Americans. This is God's war. This is fucking time of the end. This is war, all out war. So just because you ain't got shot yet, just because you ain't got stabbed yet, just understand you still could be a casualty of war. Wait till they cut down them stems. Wait till they cut off that Section 8. You think you ain't at war yet? But when you start realizing all these fucking government programs that they taking away until they affect you, you ain't gonna be at war. But when they start taking shit out your pocket, then you're gonna understand the war has begun. And then it's gonna be too late. Cause y'all motherfuckers voted this motherfucker in, hoping you can get a motherfucking stimulus check. Surprise! Surprise, motherfuckers. Where that check at? Silly motherfuckers. And I ain't mad at you, cause the options was fucked up. The options was fucked up. There wasn't no option I would have put in a position. So I ain't mad at nobody right now. This shit, the options was fucked up. The whole system is rigged. So, get it together. Start off by being an army of one. That's how you're gonna change the system, by changing yourself first. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally. That's how you change the system. You gotta change yourself first. If you all fucking goofy, they gonna keep doing shit right in front of your face because you're too high and drunk or discombobulated or uneducated to see what's going on. So until you start changing yourself, shit, this shit just gonna get worse. And then it ain't just, I ain't tripping on me. I got kids, grandkids. Come on. I want them not to be the bottom of the fucking barrel. This shit gotta change. I don't want my family to be at the bottom of the fucking barrel holding up all these Republicans and all these other rich motherfucking Europeans on my kids' back. So, gotta make a change. Whew. Whew. Let's go. Shit. Hit a couple of these damn squats. Shit. Get them legs right. That's the only way you're gonna be able to hold the world on your shoulder. You gotta have them legs right. Whew. Once again, good morning. I'm making some drops today for sure. Try to bathe and film all the whole yard. Oh yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Like I say, the more you stick your ass out, it just stretches your back more. It ain't just your knees. You want to stretch all your ligaments. Oh, Lord. Like I said before, if you do the group exercise, just make sure you ain't got nobody behind you while you stick your ass out. It's supposed to be for fun now. Go get your cheap thrills. Woo! Let's go. Check out that line position. You don't want to go too much further than that chest line. Oh, yeah. And trust me, 10-15 minutes a day is gonna help you. 10-15 minutes a day. Every day though, that's why it's the 90-day challenge. You gotta go hard this whole time. You know what I'm saying? At least you gotta be consistent. You ain't gotta go hard, but you gotta be consistent. Get up on a regular time, get moving at a certain time, get your metabolism going at a certain time, get your day started at a certain time. It could be way earlier than this. I'll be up before 10, but I just didn't want to make a commitment that I couldn't keep. So 10 o'clock was something that I was for sure I could handle. See, I ain't even gonna pull myself all the way off the ground. As you can see, it's still tightening up certain muscles, still stretching the back. Oh yeah. Make something out of this body. And carve this mug up like a piece of wood, a piece of sculpture. Woo. This shit ain't easy. Shit, it ain't easy. Do a couple curls. Shit, I'm about to have it ready. Call this a moment. I got my sweat going. Got my muscles woke. Got my mind popping. Woo! Yes, sir. Two more. Two more. Lord, can I do two more? Ooh! Shit. Let's go. One hitter quitter coming your way. Coming to a hood near you. Shit. Hell no. Ooh. Oh yeah. Your body will tell you when you're doing it. Oh Lord. And when I kept going 2-2, that was too many. These motherfuckers burn. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, okay. One more boy. One more boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. All right, y'all. I know that's 15 minutes, give or take. I'm gonna make sure though, never quit ahead. Do a couple of stretches, a couple of these spins. It's gonna work on your midsection, your lower back, your arms if you're holding. Like I said, you can get a can. You can get a 16-ounce can and hold that. You ain't gotta go with 5 pounds. Just do something. Just do something. I see it too. I see what 3 weeks do. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Let's go. Let's go. You gonna see it too. We got 9 weeks to go. So if you don't see no changes in 3 weeks, don't worry about it. The next 3 weeks you will. I promise you. Don't get frustrated. Everybody, there's certain things they call plateauing. That means you done lost a certain amount of weight around your waist, or you done lost a certain amount of pounds, and you just stuck standing for a minute. That's cool. That's just a level. Keep trying. Then when you break past that level, you'll see it starts to drop again, and you'll be taking yourself to another level. But one plateauing just means you're gonna be at that level for a minute. That don't mean stop your workout, because you can easily go back below that level. That just means don't give up. Don't give up because you plateau. It's a word and it's on purpose. It's a scientific proven thing. You exercise for so long, you get to a point where you're no longer seeing the results that you want to see. That don't mean you're not going to still reap the benefits. So it's called a plateau. So don't be tripping if you ain't seeing the benefits that you want right now. Keep going and you will. Keep going and you will. And to watch this shit off, take me a nice cold shower and get back to it. Get these dogs ready. Take each of them for a walk. I'll be done walking 5 miles by the time I see y'all tomorrow. Or at least 4, whatever the case. But there's always shit you're doing off the camera that they don't see that's gonna help your journey. So because I don't see what you're gonna eat for lunch, I know you're gonna cut down a portion because you're gonna see it's important. And then instead of cutting down on the fatty stuff, you can add a portion of vegetables. Add vegetables. Get as full as you want off your vegetables and fruit. It's gonna be all right. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go bring my girl out. Sasha mama, y'all stay focused because before the 90 days up, she gonna be pregnant. And shortly after that, she gonna have them because it only takes 60 days for a dog's pregnancy. So I'm gonna have some good news by the end of the journey, but let me finish this shit. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. Woo. I want to say thanks again for my daughter, Wanda K. Wood, for the beautiful ass tooth of a motherfucking dinosaur and shit. How she know? So let's go. This Sasha mom, this is definitely the next dog that's gonna be bred out the kennel. So if y'all interested in anything off of her or anything off the line, this is gonna be what's next. So this ain't what you wanted off of. We got some other options. But that comes with patience. Next breed, Sasha Mama, the Georgia boy. Coming soon. Shit! My bad. I forgot. I usually end it right here with my baby with me. So we're gonna end it right here. Somehow try to shit. Whew.